Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back finally with Ice Lakes. I finally was able to figure out a way to get this to record properly. That is the only reason why it hasn't been recording lately. So I've had some issues with the sound shifting and the other software not recording it at all. So it's like, I don't know, I already got like 3 different types of recording software and none of them were working for this darn thing. I don't know what the deal is. Something with my computer, something with my settings, I'm not sure. But anyway, we are able to get it to work at the moment. And one of the things I was asked by one of my viewers is to see if I could do one on bream. And there's a lot of lakes that contain this species, but the one where I've caught the most of them has been at Moose Lake. Now, Moose Lake is nice because it's fairly small, but it's very deep, and it has a lot of variety of species for such a small lake, or whatever you want to call it, and even has sturgeon, so pretty cool little place to go to. And some of the biggest fish that I've caught have been out of this one. So, but we're going to set this for evening in the fall. We're not going to do a competition. So we're just going to go in and free fish and try to go to the places where I have caught them the most often. So let me go ahead and get this started. Alright. Now if we don't have a big rush with a competition, then we don't have to worry about how we find the locations and whatnot. Now the first one I'm going to show you, the big thing about that's important to know, if you want to go where it's deep. They are found deep in this game. So you need to take it down as far as you can go and try to find these really deep locations. Now I have found them over here in between the 2 lakes on top. Well, it's not really 2 lakes, but 2 deep spots. But I don't know if that was a weird glitch or what it was, but most of them I've caught right here, in the deepest part of the lake itself. Now I've got it set for fall and evening because it seems like they bite most in the evening. Honestly, haven't tried it at night. In all the other games, the bream bite really well at night. Now in this game it's supposedly a lot harder, so whether or not I want to attempt it, I don't know. But we want this night sparkles lure or attractant. As you can see, it's best for bream. Now as far as the hooks, I don't think there's one that's in particular for it. That one's good for it. Okay, this one's probably the best one you're going to get. You want to set that up with that. Now the lure I'm using is called the Jade Hunter, and it is also good for bream. And I've got my large reel, and we are going to be using the balance jigs to start off with. The only 2 that I can really do well with the bream is the Jade Hunter. The Green Goblin has worked very well. Blue Beast has worked very well. And the Grasshopper. So we're going to start off with the balance lure that works best. Put the attractant down in there, and we'll see if we can't get one to bite. But they are deep. They like to sit on the bottom. In the other games, I like to use barley a lot of times to catch them. Let's see. There we go. And there we go. There's our first one. Not very big though. But it is a bream. There we go. Okay, this one's bigger. Oh yeah. Still not huge, but typical size. Alright. Give this another try here, guys. Yeah, some of these species you can go for the locations where you will find them and you're going to pick up other species. And it's going to happen. But for some reason with this particular species right here, you pretty much get bream. I mean, that's what I'm after and that's what I'm getting. Now if I switch to the blue beast or something like that, it might change. I might get a pike. The pike come pretty big here too. I might have to do some night fishing for bream. Honestly, that would be kind of an interesting episode, now wouldn't it? I wonder if the biggest ones are caught at night. Yeah, I can see he wasn't that big. I can only assume they're really good eating. I'd like to get a really big one because apparently they can come pretty good size here. I think I saw in the leaderboard around 20 pounds. That would be cool. I think that one was caught on the west coast though, not here. Whoa! Okay, that might not be a bream. If it is, it's a big one. Damn! Alright! It's about time, guys. That's not a bad bream. 4.11 pounds. Not bad at all. Damn. That was a surprise. I think we're going to stick around here. Maybe we can get another one like that. I was kind of taken back by that. I was expecting a little bitty fish. Then when it took it, I thought, oh god, it's a pike. No. No. Big old bream. Alright, looks like things are quieting down a little bit here. That may have been the big one of the group here. I think I might change my lure here just to see if I can't get anything to go after the grasshopper, I think it is. And that would be this one right here. It is best for bream. Maybe by mixing it up might increase our odds a little bit. We'll put a little more lure in there just to make sure. If nothing bites off of this, we'll go to our next spot. Whoa! I don't know. There you go. There's another one. Switching the baits was a good, or lures was a good idea. Yeah, we're getting a lot bigger ones now. Alright guys, I think they have quit out of this hole. For some reason my dog is just squeaking that toy and it's about to drive me crazy. Anytime I'm recording that he does that, it's like, now I want to play with the squeaky toy. Ugh, darn dog. Anyway, that wasn't too bad out of that hole. That one's one of my favorites in this particular location. The next one's right over here. If you head straight ahead past the bridge and the bunny, you will see a deep spot over there, and you got to make sure you're over top the deep spot, otherwise this won't work as well. Let me make sure by looking at the big map. Yes, I am over it. I'm going to get over it just a little bit more. There, that's better. We'll start off with the grasshopper and see what it does, then go back to the green jade or whatever it's called. Put a little lure. Come on, Spot, don't fail me. There we go. Well, it's not a monster, but it is a fish. Ah, it's a perch. Really? Really? If I get another perch, I'm going to switch back. Whoa! There you go. That was a hard and heavy hit. That could be a pike, honestly. It's a Zander and a big one. 6.21 pounds. Well, that's not what we're after, guys. I mean, it's good to get him, but not what we're after. Let's switch this over to the Jade Hunter. That's what it's called. Alright, let's see if this new lure makes a difference. Whoa, there we go. or just getting Zander for some reason. Well, this was a good spot. Let's try one more time. One more time. See if we can't get something other than Zander to come up here. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just kind of weird. Maybe I'm doing too much of an up and down. Do the side to side. Well, let's see what it is. Well, I tell you what, I guess I found a good Zander spot. Alright, let's get up and move, see if we can't go to the last of the bream spots. I'm not sure why they're not biting there right at the moment. It's really strange. Alright, here's the next spot. Right in the deepest spot in this little portion of the fishery. It's not as deep as out here at the big one, but I have caught them here in the past. Let's see what we do here. If it hits it that hard again, there we go. It could be another Zander. Nope, it's the bream. It's a good size one too. I don't know what happened to my other spot. That was a great spot. It's like the Zander took over or something, I don't know. Not that that's a bad thing if you're after Zander, but... I think before we quit with this episode, I might go to the West Coast. There we go. And just see in the deep water, just if they're gonna bite there. Yeah, they're definitely here. I do not know why they didn't bite there. Maybe it was a different time of the day there or something. I'll have to check my statistics, but I was pretty sure I got them there. The other two spots were on the money. Yeah, whatever this is not as big. Oh, a burbot. Huh. Okay, that was a little different. There we go. That was a nice hit. Another Zander. They seem to be down there in droves. It may have been just luck of the draw in that location. I'm going to do this one more time. And then we're going to go off to the West Coast and see if we can't get one there. We're definitely getting the fish, though, off this. There we go. Yeah, I think maybe my presentation was just a little bit too aggressive. Let me make sure here. I'm just going to do this real easy like this and see if that might be what makes the difference. There we go. Wow. Nope, Zander. Nah, I think it might be just luck of the draw here. They're in this location. They're just... You might get Zander as well. And I'm sure one of these things says Zander. Bet you anything this does. Yep. Sturgeon, Bream, Zander. So, it's best for that as well. So, that is the deal. It doesn't say anything about burbot, I don't think. Does it? Let's see. Nope. So, I don't know. That was a fluke there. Alright, let's go ahead and sell these fish. We'll head over to the west coast and try one spot there that I think might have what we are looking for. Can't go up there. $356. It's not too bad. Alright, let's get out of there. Let's go to the west coast. Free fishing, same time. Alright. Like I said before, you gotta go deep. Let me see here. What I want to do is get over in this real deep area over here. Like I said, this is where the biggest ones have been caught, according to the leaderboard. Alright, we're definitely going to try this one. There we go. Now. It's a muskie. Those come big here too. Like I said, maybe I'm doing the wrong presentation here. Let's do it a little slower. a little less aggressive. Whoa! Another really hard hit. Somehow I'm not thinking it's brain. Well, I'll tell you what. I have found the muskies. They're not even supposed to go for this. Strange. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking that this is going to be the same thing. It's big. No, it's a crucian carp. Decent sized one. But we're not getting brain. Alright, fine. There was another spot that I was getting them at. Let's see, where is that? It's this way. You have to go up this channel. Still gotta be deep. You get right to the tip there. Right here. So it's still almost 46 meters. A lot closer to shore. There we go. This might be what we're after. There we go. Not too aggressive. Didn't seem to make a difference with the muskies, but I'm gonna have to remember that spot though when I go after muskie again. I am determined to get a big one. I think I might do a series of videos with ice lakes, but I will be trying to get my personal best of the big fish. Yeah, this might be one. He's not fighting as hard as... Yep. Alright, we'll get one more, and I think we've proven our point here. Really like to get on the leaderboard with one of these. Whoa! I don't know what this is, but it's huge. I doubt it's a bream, but apparently sturgeon go for this too. What the hell? Holy crap! I was right about the sturgeon. 25.27 pounds. Not bad, not bad at all. Big old fish. Alright guys, let's go ahead and head on back. Whoops. Sell these fish and end this episode. Alright, let's see, we got 387 for that, about the same. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And we will be back with another episode of Ice Lakes. So until then guys, I will see you later. And always remember, aim straight, cast far, and have fun. Bye bye.